Sorry, kid, I can't seem to wake up today. Not that you care. You're a good little sleeper, aren't you?
How's me little alfalfa today?
Yeah, he's really well. There's nothing to report. He had a good night.
That's great. Doesn't look like you did, though.
Didn't sleep very well.
Well, why don't you go grab a couple hours if you like? I've got nowhere to be until my flat viewing at 11.
Didn't know you were looking.
Well, Toya's never going to take me back, so might as well move on. The place I'm looking at, it's got 3 bedrooms, it's got loads of space, so if it came to it, the two of you could move in.
What do you mean if it came to it? What, if social services don't give me Alfie?
You do remember me telling you that after he's out of here, he's gone into foster care?
Yes, I remember. Thanks for the reminder. But once he's out of foster care, we'll be fine at mine. I don't need you checking up on me and watching me 24/7.
I'm not saying you do.
You don't think I'm ever going to get custody?
I'm not saying that at all. I just want to help to look after my son.
Right. Oh, well, I'm sorry I snapped. I'm just really tired. And, yeah, thanks for the offer, but I'm fine where I am.
It's okay.
You sure you don't want me to come with you?
No, thanks. Gary sent me info when he was booking me appointment last night.
No, I just thought you might like some company on the way there.
Oh, you mean you don't want me going doing something else daft?
Well, I don't really like the idea of you being on your own at the moment, Kelly, no.
Maria, it's 3 stops on the tram. I'll be fine.
Yeah, well, just make sure you text me when you get to the council's office.
Sure.
Morning, ladies.
Oh, hi, George.
Look, apologies for doing this in the street, but I've just had word of a time slot that's become available at the church on Friday.
A slot at the church? I don't...
Your parents' funeral service.
Oh. Right, so soon?
George, do you mind if we do this later? It's just that Kelly's got somewhere important she needs to get to now, so...
Yeah, no, absolutely, no pressure. I was just putting it out there as an option. All right.
How am I supposed to organise 2 funerals by Friday?
Don't think about that right now, okay? Just focus on your session.
Okay, yeah. All right, I'm fine. See you later, yeah?
Text me when you get there.
I will.
I'm never drinking again.
Oh, yeah, sure.
No, I mean it.
How drunk were you? On a scale of losing your handbag to snogging someone you shouldn't have done?
No, nothing like that. I just can't handle hangovers. Problem is, once I've had a couple of glasses, I just forget how brutal the next day's gonna be.
They should invent an app for that.
What do you mean?
Well, like for how many drinks you have, it tells you how bad your headache's gonna be, or how much you'll vom.
Oh.
Or how long you need to stay in bed to sleep it off for.
Sounds good.
What, the app?
No, bed.
You've got your buddies?
Aw, thanks. Look what I downloaded.
What's that?
It's a fertility app.
Oh.
Look, no one else cares. You need to get better at talking about stuff like this if we're gonna have a baby.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Morning to you. How are you feeling?
Mortified?
I bet. I think we better have a chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on then.
Summer. Have you not been to bed?
What time is it?
It's time you stop lying to me.
What?
You said you were going to stop revising and go to bed at a decent time last night.
Yeah, well, that was the plan. Then I found a book on children's language development that I hadn't even looked at yet.
You're going to burn out if you're not careful. Staying up all night reading, it's just going to send your blood sugars all over the place.
My exams are so soon. Okay, in a few weeks it'll all be over. I can relax then. I just really don't want to look back and regret anything.
Fine. I tell you what, when these exams are over, I am locking those books away and we're just going to go on holiday.
Get that down, yeah. It's Carla's good stuff.
Look, Sarah, before you say anything, I just want to apologise. It's not an excuse, but I was very, very drunk and I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, I gather. Adam said that you were pretty leathered.
Yeah.
I'm not angry. I'm not looking for an apology, though I appreciate it.
Oh, right.
I wanted to check if you're okay. Your emotions must be all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
I know the pain of losing a child.
I can't compare my loss to yours. I wouldn't.
Oh, no, and nobody is saying that you are, but your feelings are valid too, okay? Please, go easy on yourself. And, you know, if you want to talk about anything...
Thank you. Thanks.
Hopefully this counselling session helps. Might put her in a better headspace to face planning funerals with us.
Not sure about that.
What are you doing?
Just texting Tyre and Imran, letting them know what happened yesterday.
Well, is that a good idea? I mean, she might not want people to know.
No, I've discussed it with her. She wasn't happy at first, but she finally agreed that it's actually for the best that people who care about her know what's going on, you know.
Suppose so.
Anyway, it's done now.
Maybe it's best if the funerals do happen on Friday. Get them out of the way, give her some closure.
Yeah, maybe. Although I don't think we should push her. You know, if it comes to it and she don't want to go, then that's up to her, isn't it?
Well, who said out about not going? I mean, she needs to go, no? Or she'll regret it. And we'll be there by her side to support her, won't we?
I'm just not sure that I can go to a known criminal's funeral, Gary.
Why?
Well, it won't look good, will it?
Well, who cares how it looks?
Me? I have to know I'm in the public eye, don't I? And look, I'm not saying that I definitely won't go. I'm just saying I need to really think about it.
Right, but Kelly should be your priority.
She is. She is, but so is Liam. All this work I'm doing as a counsellor and the changes I might be able to make, they're important and all. I'm just going to have to weigh it all up.
Well, good luck explaining that to her.
She's become quite obsessed with shopping channels, actually.
Shopping channels?
Yeah. I'll stick a cartoon on for him while I go to the loo or make his lunch or whatever. And I'll come back in and he'll be watching two women trying to flog Dominique tennis bracelets.
I'm not familiar with Dominique.
Neither was I until Bertie started watching QVC. Although saying that, I think that there might be a girl in year 10 that's called Dominique.
And how is the teaching going?
Good, I think. I think I enjoy the actual teaching bit as opposed to all the other stuff that comes along with it. Mrs. Crawshaw.
Daniel. Hello again.
What are you doing here?
Well, I went looking for you at yours and there was no one in. I was about to go home, but I thought I'd stop in for another one of... It's Roy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Another one of Roy's eclairs. Ooh, the last one had me thinking about it for days after.
So, it's Claire to go?
Yes, thank you.
So what was it you wanted to...
Oh, I was just after an update on the Edinburgh trip.
Yeah, sure, I could give you a rundown, but I'm actually supposed to be meeting someone.
Oh, yes, of course you are. I shouldn't have assumed. My husband used to tell me off for pushing myself on people. He used to call me a little limpet.
It's not very nice.
But it's true, isn't it? Look, I've just scared that lovely man off now as well.
Oh, right. No, don't worry about him. He's just shy.
I don't know why I'm behaving like this. I don't know what's wrong with me. Some misguided attempt at an ego boost, I suppose.
Well, that's understandable, isn't it, after the week that you've had?
Oh, Daniel, I'm so sorry. I have embarrassed myself again.
No need to apologise.
I honestly don't know what I'd do if it weren't for you and Nikki taking this Edinburgh trip off my hands.
Kelly!
Oh, yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
I got a text from Maria.
Oh. Right.
You just back from counselling?
Yep.
How was it?
Good. Yeah, talked a lot. Cried a lot.
I am so sorry. I've not been around much lately. I should have known you were struggling.
No, it's fine. You've had your own stuff going on. It's fine.
It doesn't mean I don't have time for you. Ever.
I know.
I just hate the thought of you feeling alone like that.
I wasn't trying to do anything stupid. I mean, it was stupid, but I don't know. I was trying to escape reality, not life.
Well, I suppose that's something.
Yeah. I'm just glad Abby was there, to be honest.
Abby?
Yeah, she talked me out of taking the morphine.
That's weird. I just saw her. She didn't mention it.
I don't know. Maybe she's just trying to protect my privacy.
Yeah, probably. Did you throw it away?
No. Abby took it off me.
She's gone now, Roy. You can come out. It's safe.
No, it's just had to take the bins out.
Yeah, sure. Our husband of hers has done a right number on her.
You never mentioned that Nikki was helping you with your trip.
Sorry. She offered. And it means that I won't have to spend every waking minute organising it, so... You know, win-win, really, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, she's a real treasure.
Plus, it'd be good to have someone else around to handle Crawshaw. I mean, you saw what she's like.
And you're just friends, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Mosh.
Hiya.
What's got you having a grump?
Nothing.
Look at me. Look at me. Craigie. I can see it's summer.
It is.
What is it then?
If I tell you, you promise not to tell anyone else.
Yeah, of course.
Not even Kirk.
Ugh, he's so obsessed prepping for this meeting with Mr. Geronimo tomorrow. He wouldn't notice if I walked in the flat on my hands singing the Lambada. No, I won't tell him.
Fine. Me and Faye, we're trying for a baby.
That's amazing. Hey, I'll have to dig out some knitting patterns. Hang on, why are you so gloomy about that?
I'm just not sure if it's what I really want.
What are you doing it for then?
Because Faye does want it. This false positive put things into perspective for her.
Not for you.
Well, yeah, just the other way around. I really do want kids, and I want them to be with Faye, just...
Not yet.
I just want to be a bit further into my career and into our relationship. It's not exactly got off to the smoothest of starts.
No, she's not really been out of prison long, has she?
Exactly. And we haven't got a penny saved up between us. I really do appreciate everything that you sacrificed for me, but I don't want to worry about money as much when it comes to raising kids of my own.
There's nothing wrong with that, babe. You need to tell Faye all of this.
Not a chance.
Why not? She'll understand.
She's happy. Happier than I have seen her for a long time. And I am not going to take that away from her.
Yeah, but you can't just...
No, I can, okay? And I am. Like I said, I do want to have kids. And, well, it's just going to happen a bit sooner than I was expecting, but that is just the way of the world, and, well, I will get over it.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Oh, I needed to be up anyway. I want to get back in. So how was it?
How's what?
The flat? Oh, apartment. Is there a difference?
Oh, well, I think they charge 200 quid a month more for an apartment. Wasn't really my thing.
Oh, cool.
Well, there's a bit too much exposed brickwork for my liking. Don't want to feel like I'm living inside a kiln.
Fair enough. Listen, I'm sorry that I snapped at you earlier. Just no sleep, hormones, and it just got to me.
No, it's all right. I get it.
Thanks. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, I was hoping you might be able to get me a copy of Alfie's birth certificate.
I've given you one already, haven't I?
Yes, you did, but I'm not sure where it is. You know, living in my office has kind of thrown all the organisation out the window.
Why do you need one so urgently?
I would like to add him to my health insurance.
All right. Yeah. Well, hang on, I'll go and get it.
Here he is. You are in time to persuade Summer to put her books down and stay for a bit of lunch. There's plenty if you want to stay.
Yeah, I could stay.
Great. Right, be back in a sec.
Is that okay with you?
Depends if you're here to spy on me.
Well, that's fine. But no one's heard from you in days.
Because I've been revising. I am not the first student to work hard. I don't know why everyone's acting like I am.
All right, there's no need to get defensive.
Do you know what? I actually don't think I'm in the mood for company right now, so maybe I can just call you when I'm free to hang out again.
Fair enough.
Where are you going?
Addy has to go.
Yeah, sorry, something's come up. I gotta go.
Have you had an argument?
No,
You shouldn't be pushing your mates away.
I'm not. I just don't want any distractions for the next few weeks.
Oh, does that mean you're not going to be coming to help me at the church this afternoon like you said you would?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just don't have time.
All right, look, would you please just promise me you will go for a walk later on? Just give your eyes a break.
Yeah, fine.
Here it is.
Thanks. Kelly told me what he did for her yesterday.
All right.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
It wasn't my place.
Well, thank you anyway.
How's she doing?
Fine, yeah, fine. She told me you took the morphine off her.
Yeah, well, she was about to neck the whole bottle.
What did you do with it?
Oh, well. Is that why you're really here, to see if I necked it all instead?
Did you?
No. And I can't believe you're even thinking that.
Then what did you do with it?
Chucked it in a bin on Victoria Street.
Then what's this?
You've been in my bin. Just when I was starting to trust you.
Don't you dare turn this around on me. I was clearly right to be concerned.
No, you weren't.
This is empty.
Yeah, I tipped it in the sink.
This is why you don't want to live with me and Alfie, isn't it?
No.
You're using again.
No.
The Kelly's just waving around a giant free fix was just too much temptation for you, wasn't it?
I told you I poured it away.
You also told me that you put it in a bin on Victoria Street, so why didn't you do that?
But what I should have done. I don't know why I brought it home, but, you know, as soon as I got in, I poured it away. Because if I'd gone to bed knowing that it was in the house, then I wouldn't have gone to sleep, and yeah, I probably would have given in to temptation, but I didn't. I threw it away. Because Alfie needs me.
You swear you didn't take this?
Yes. Do you believe me?
Hi. Oh, hi. How's it going your end? We've been pretty quiet today, but it's annoying because I'm trying to catch Kirk up. I really want to win this sales competition.
We're just about to finish up an order, so it's a bit manic.
The Seymour's order. I placed that.
Yeah, good for you.
Sorry, have I done something wrong?
No. Sorry. Oh, I just...
What is it?
I promised Craigie I wouldn't say oh.
Craig, is he all right?
Yeah, he's fine. Well, no, he's not fine.
Is he ill?
No, nothing like that.
What is it then?
He told me that you're trying for a baby.
All right. And you think it's not a good idea? You think I'm not good enough for him or his baby?
Hey, don't put words in my mouth, sweetheart. I was actually quite pleased to hear it.
Oh, what then?
It's Craigie that doesn't think it's a good idea.
What?
I'm sorry. He sworn me to secrecy. But I can't let him go ahead with something that he's not ready for. And you wouldn't want that either, would you?
Toya.
Was ignoring your calls and texts not enough of a clue that I don't want to talk to you?
Just give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes and then I will leave you alone, I promise.
I need to go and find Kelly. Oh, you know, the other foster daughter that we let down.
I let her down, not you.
Whatever. I need to go and see her. I need to check she's okay.
Abby's back on drugs.
What do you mean?
She confiscated a bottle of morphine from Kelly and then she took it herself.
Oh, and she told you that, did she?
No, she's denying it, but I found the empty bottle in her bin.
Sorry, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm going to phone social services, I'm going to tell them I'm Alfie's father, and I'm going to apply for sole custody.
But you promised Abby that you wouldn't do that.
Yes, I know. But I stood in her flat and I listened to her lie and make up excuses, and I realised that's what she probably did to Seb for years. And the twins. I'm not going to let Alfie go through that as well.
Right. Well, I suppose you've got to do what's best for your son. I'm still not sure why I need to know this, though.
Because I want you by my side. I can do this on my own, but my dream was and still is to raise a family with you. Please, Toya. You, me, and Alfie. Thanks for hearing me out. I know I don't deserve it.
No, you don't.
I've got a lot of making up to do. And I could spend the rest of my life trying and it wouldn't be enough. But I want to try.
How? How can you make it up to me?
By giving you what you want. What you've always wanted. A family.
What about Abby?
It's not about Abby, it's about Alfie. And who can give him the best chance in life?
And that's you.
It's us.
Well, what makes you think I'm interested in us?
Because despite what I did, I still believe in you and me. And before you knew it was Abby, you were ready to forgive me.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because you're a good person.
Let me tell you what being good means. It means you're playing a game where no one follows the rules but you. It means being faithful and honest and doing the right thing when the person you love does the opposite. It leaves you broken.
I know that you're hurting, but I can help.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise that I just needed a big, strong man to fix me.
No, maybe I can't help, but Alfie can. He could be the missing piece.
Oh, so I'm incomplete. I'm not a whole woman without a child.
No, that is not what I'm saying.
I know what people think about me. Baron Battersby. Childless, desperate, would do anything to be a mum. Well, do you know what? That's not true. I could have been happy without a child. Fulfilled. As long as I had you. At least that's what I used to think.
We can get that back.
No, we can't. Because you're just like everybody else. Without a child, you think I'm half a woman. You can't buy me with your baby.
I may have to have a wee look into the Osborne family, Tartan.
Why?
Thinking about wearing a kilt for this Edinburgh trip.
Oh, wow, that's just the worst idea I've ever heard come out your mouth.
What's wrong with me in a kilt?
Let me count the ways. 1, you're not Scottish.
No, but I did live in Edinburgh when I was a kid.
2, it's a school trip. If the midgets don't eat you alive, the kids will. 3, I'll have seen your legs.
Tell you what, let's just skip the pub and go back to the flat and try to save money.
Oh, come on, my treat. I'm earning now, aren't I?
Please, can we just go back to the flat?
Who's out there?
Sinead's aunt and uncle.
Her uncle, the bloke who had a go at me.
They don't know you back. I am going to tell them. I've just not got around to it.
Fine. Your flat it is.
Yeah. Well, I found it on the internet.
Well, what does it mean?
Well, I don't know, do I? But just Just remember, always be closing. ABC. Craigie!
That's confusing,
How?
because that's how I remember the pedals in the van.
Is that not CBA? Clutch, brake, accelerator?
Yeah, but the van's got mirrors.
Right. Don't be mad at me, but I told Faye what you told me.
Did what? Mum!
Well, I've done you a favour in the long run.
You're using Alfie as bait.
No. No, I am so sorry if that's how it feels. I just want to show you the life that we could have.
Me raising your one-night stands kid.
Building a family.
He's your child, Imran. He'll never be mine.
Come on. I know you don't think like that. You don't have to carry a child for 9 months in order to be a mother. But you're saying that all those women out there who foster and adopt, you're saying that they're no mothers either?
No, of course not.
This was always our plan, to have a child. And we knew it wasn't going to be biologically.
But he's your blood, Imran. Can't you see the difference? I'll always be the odd one out.
I haven't been a good man over the years. And fate, or whatever you want to call it, has sent me a son that I do not deserve. But you do. Alfie is going to be a part of my life. Please be a part of it too.
Why should I?
Because I love you. I love you so much. And I can't imagine being part of a family that you are not at the centre of.
I think you should go.
How are you getting on?
Fine.
Did you manage to make it out the house?
Yeah. I went for a walk in the woods.
On your own?
Yeah. Listen, do you mind? It's just I'm trying to concentrate.
Yeah, of course. Sorry. It's pretty muddy in the woods this time of year, isn't it?
I suppose so.
Shame I went to the bother scrubbing your walking boots the other day. And look, they are still spotless. Funny that.
Okay, I didn't go for a walk. I was on a roll and I didn't want to stop.
Darling, you need to give yourself a break.
Look, I know what I need, and it's not woodland rambles. Okay, now can you please just leave me to get on?
There's a nice owlery not far from the city.
An owlery? With owls?
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how to entertain a teenager?
What's wrong with owls? They're in Harry Potter.
Not exactly Britain's Got Talent, are they? Go to the loo.
Oh, that'll be my dad with that guidebook. Will you buzz him in?
Will do.
More like Britain's Got Talons, hey? That was a good one. Come in, it's open.
Hello?
Mrs. Crawshaw.
Orla, please. I think we've gone way beyond formalities. This is to say thank you for lending an ear earlier.
There really wasn't any need. I'm happy to help.
You really are a very kind man. So,
So,
do you have a couple of glasses? It really is a very delicious red.
Mrs. Crawshaw,
Orla.
Orla, I'm really sorry if I've given you the wrong impression.
When are you gonna fix that dripping tap?
Mrs. Crawshaw.
Orla,
Miss Wheatley.
Nikki.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realise you two were... I'd better go.
no, we're not. You've misunderstood.
I really have. I'll see you at school.
Hiya. Yeah, have you got him? No, I can't wait that long. Look, I'll come to you. I'll be 20 minutes.
Busy?
Yeah, I'm just sorting out my diary for the rest of this week.
You should have plenty of space now you're not going to Rick's funeral.
Can you give it a rest, please? You've got me dreading telling her.
You all right? Yeah. How was counselling?
It's fine. I've decided I want my dad's funeral on the Friday.
Okay, I'll speak to George, get the ball rolling.
And if it's okay, can I have my mum's on the Wednesday?
Of course it is.
I just don't think I could cope with them being on the same day.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
To be honest, I don't think I could cope with any of this without you two. Oh, I was wondering, I don't know what you're wearing at my dad's, but could I borrow that tie-neck blouse? Unless you're thinking of wearing it.
Yeah, of course you can, that's fine. I'll just wear something else.
Okay, thanks. There's one less thing to worry about, innit?
Thank you.
Right, I know what Mum has told you, but she has got it wrong. Wrong end of the stick. Wrong stick, even. And you know what she's like, Faye.
Really?
Look, I might have said that I was nervous, but it's excited nervous. She exaggerates.
Well, she didn't sound like she was exaggerating. She said she didn't want a baby.
You don't know her like I do. She puts 2 and 2 together and ends up with a square root of 16.
But Craig, please just be honest with me.
You shouldn't listen to her.
Do you want a baby?
Yeah.
Why the big pause?
Reminds me of a joke about a bear.
Look, Craig.
Okay. Look, I really want to have a family with you, okay? I really, really do. Just maybe not right now.
Neither do I.
You were right to get a shot of him. What, now he thinks he can just magically make everything all right again?
He seemed genuine.
Yeah, genuinely petrified that he's bringing home a baby without your help. Oh, he's just after a nanny, not a partner.
So what, when he said that he loved me, you think he was lying?
Well, he might think it, but if he loved you, he wouldn't have cheated on you, would he? Nah, he can get some other mug to raise his kid.
Unless
what? Oh, don't tell me you're thinking about taking him back.
what Imran's offering is what I've always dreamed of.
What, bringing up Abby's crack baby?
Seriously?
Sorry, that was a bit harsh, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, so he's not had the best start in life, but every child who goes through fostering or adoption, they all have a story. The only difference is we know this story firsthand.
I can't believe you're even contemplating this.
Imran was right. No matter how we got here, this is what I've always wanted.
Is it? So in this fantasy, was your partner a cheat? And did your kid belong to the woman round the corner?
The perfect family doesn't exist, you know that.
Ah, do you know what? There's rose tinted and there's whatever this is.
Okay, what about you and Sam? And Oliver? I mean, Nick was happy to be his dad.
This isn't about bringing up a kid that's not your blood. That's not the problem. The fact is, your fiancé cheated on you and conceived a baby with another woman behind your back.
I'm not saying all is forgiven. But when what you've always wanted is handed to you on a plate, you owe it to yourself to consider it.
All right, fine. Look, you're my sister and I love you, so whatever you decide, I'll support you.
Thank you.
But just think on this, right? You take Imran back, okay? And you take on Alfie as your own. What if, in a couple of years, you're trying to get him back to sleep after he's had a bad dream and you're staring into his eyes and all you see are Abby's eyes staring back at you and that reminds you of what Imran's done?
That might not happen.
What if it does? What if it does and then you have to tear that poor kid's life apart because you thought that's what you wanted?
I was worried because, well, you seemed so upset.
I was. I got so used to the thought of having a baby. And I was gutted.
Yeah, and because of the way you reacted, I thought that maybe you were ready to be a mum again.
And that's why you suggested we keep trying.
Faye, I just want you to be happy.
Well, I only said yeah because I didn't want to disappoint you. I thought you were so keen.
It's all right. We've both been saying one thing and thinking the complete opposite.
Looks like it.
Well, if we can't be honest with each other, it's a good job that we're not having a baby. And I am sorry I wasn't straight with you.
Me too.
It all just feels so weird. Because I had all these plans. I thought I knew exactly where our lives were going.
That's why you'll be an amazing dad one day.
Yeah. And it was nice to dream for a bit. And I suppose, for the first time ever, my mum was right.
Yeah. But I am tired of her sticking her nose in.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
So, what are we going to do now?
Amy, just can I have a quick word?
Mum hasn't sent you to talk about Jacob, has she? Don't tell me she's telling God.
No, it's nothing to do with Mum. I don't think Christianity is her thing.
No, I don't think they built a church that could hold her. So?
I was just wondering, have you spoken to Summer recently?
No, I just assumed that she was busy studying.
Well, that's an understatement. I'm just wondering if you wouldn't mind revising with her.
I think I'd just slow her down.
That's what I'm after.
Sorry?
I'm just a bit worried that she's going to burn herself out and she won't listen to me.
I don't think she'll drop the pace for me either.
Maybe not. I mean, I'm not asking you to babysit or anything. Just, keep her company, make her take the occasional break.
Yeah, no problem. Could do with a study buddy anyway.
Thank you.
See you.
Yeah. All right, cheers, George, yeah. Speak soon. Bye. All set for Friday and Wednesday. Where's Kelly?
In a room.
So what made you change your mind?
You were right. She needs both of us.
Look, it's not that I don't think your council work's
I know,
important.
I know. But family has to come first. And right now, we're the only ones she's got, so...
Right, the coach is booked. That is one thing off the list.
Great.
And I've had an idea of a song we can sing with the kids on the drive up north.
What's that?
Ola and Daniel sitting in the tree, Kissing.
Don't. Seriously. When we get a second, we need to put her straight. We're not an item.
Are you sure you weren't thinking you're available?
I'm not.
Well, be sure to let her down gently, won't you?
Let who down gently?
Daniel's got an admirer.
I'm sorry.
It's nothing.
Right, I'm off.
Stay. We've got wine.
A delicious red. Thanks, but I really should get going.
Maybe next time.
That'd be nice. Right then, catch you tomorrow, Casanova.
See ya. Thanks for that.
For what?
For making an effort.
She's your friend. She's my friend. Come on. What's all this about an admirer?
Oh. Tell you what, pour us a glass of that wine and I'll tell you. A large one.
Mother and baby doing okay?
What's this?
Once a week, I have an appointment with a plastic tub and a cubicle, courtesy me social worker.
Sorry?
I pee in a cup to prove I'm clean.
And you are?
Yeah. Is that enough for you, or do you want to, I don't know, hold the cup next time? Oh, I'm sorry, am I keeping you?
No, sorry, just a text from Toya.
What does she want?
I wish I knew.
So, do you believe me?
Sorry, this last one here is dated yesterday.
Yeah.
So this proves nothing?
It proves I'm clean.
It proves that you were clean yesterday. Then you got your hands on that morphine.
Why would I risk losing my kid over some stupid fix?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time, would it?
I am telling you the truth. I didn't take it.
And I don't believe you.
Oh!
Mrs. Barlow says I need to forget about making the sale and just be myself.
Which one?
This one,
No, which Mrs. Barlow?
the one who's always flirting with me. We'll be back in a sec.
Wait a minute. What? Which one is that? Craigie. Come and join us. Me and Kirky will have a pint.
Don't talk to me.
What's happened?
Me and Faye broke up.
What? Why?
Why do you think?
Because of what I said.
She said we'd lied to each other for too long and she couldn't see us going on.
I'll have a word. She'll never do better than you.
Talking about me?
You're making a big mistake.
Oh, the only mistake I'd made was attaching myself to your son.
Whoa, steady on. You've just had a falling out. But you still love each other, surely.
How could I love someone who lies like he does?
He was only doing it for you.
No. He's selfish, he's inconsiderate, he's rude and he's lazy.
My Craigie.
He talks in his sleep, he chews with his mouth open, he's a terrible breakdancer.
You're having me on.
We thought we'd teach you a lesson. Title of lesson: stop interfering in our relationship.
So you've not split up?
No. Look, we've talked and neither of us want a baby yet.
So I was right. I did you both a favour.
No, that is not what you were supposed to get from this. Okay, I love you, Mum, but you need to butt out.
I only do it 'cause I care. But yes, I suppose maybe I could take a back seat.
Thanks. And you are right about one thing. I couldn't do any better than Craig.
I'm glad.
Because for a minute, I thought you meant everything you said.
No, you do talk in your sleep.
Thanks for coming.
Of course.
You okay?
Yeah, Abby just came to see me. She's taken some drug tests, but they're clean.
She hadn't relapsed.
Well, as of yesterday. But that doesn't mean that she didn't take the morphine last night.
So you're still going for sole custody?
Yeah. She can't be trusted.
Once an addict, always an addict, is that what you're saying?
Maybe.
People can change.
I'm not cutting her out. I want her to be a part of Alfie's life, but it's best to be cautious. It's good to know, though,
What is?
that you think people can redeem themselves. You know, and if you did give me a second chance, I wouldn't let you down.
Okay, then.
Okay, what?
You, me, and Alfie. It's what I want.
Are you serious?
You were right. It's what I've always wanted.
I don't believe this. I do not deserve you. No, you won't regret this. I love you.
I love you too.
And if you fancy visiting the famous cobbles, the street is now open. You can book onto the Coronation Street tour on itv.com/Coronation Street. Stay with us tonight as we bring you a double bill of comedy from the CAF. All new Kate and Koji's on the way next.